Hey, Albion here. So, for those of you who are wondering why this video is up, well, the name kind of explains it. This is an update about our streams on, twitch.tv.com/tall and short gamers. Now, the reason I am doing this video update is because I'm sorry that I haven't been streaming as often as I should have. But there were several reasons. Mostly laziness. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to do better on the streaming and streaming more. Now, the main purpose of this video is to explain that I caved in. My initial plan was to hold out until probably mid-April. I think it's like April 18th or somewhere around there, to renew a subscription to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, in the last time I did a channel update, I mentioned that this channel, our streams will probably be more Final Fantasy XIV related because that's a game I can really get into and play, and you get the idea. Trying to move this too low. Anyway, so I caved. I ended up getting like 2 months for the game, so starting probably today, as in the day this video gets uploaded, I will be trying to stream daily, but it will mainly be Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Okay? Now, that being said, there might be some days that I will have to. I'm going to explain the schedule by schedule. That's what I'm going with. Monday through Friday will be the normal. Wow, that's so high. The normal kind of thing where I stream and play 14 and mainly grind a lot of levels for all the jobs that I have not gotten to max level yet. I think there's like 7 or 8, kind of dependent on how you count Summoner and Scholar. The weekends, Saturday and Sunday, I'm not 100% sure yet. Those will be variables, I'm guessing. For a little bit, they'll probably be Blue Mage related things, where I just go, because I haven't played Blue Mage in a while, and I'm just like, it's something fun and stupid and not significant to everything else. So the weekends might be Blue Mage. It might be me just going through and doing stupid stuff with some of the jobs I've gotten to level, I guess at the current point it's 80. And what times these streams start, I'm not 100% sure. Because of my current situation, I don't know if something random will pop up that causes me to have to either turn off the stream or not be able to stream at a set time. Start the stream at a set time. So, that being said, because of how I have to grind a lot of experience, there's a good chance that most of the time when you come to our channel on Monday through Friday, and possibly on the weekends, I will be streaming, with the exception of probably around 6 or 7, depending, because then I'd have to make dinner for myself, so I don't want to start cooking and have to watch something while I stream. Not fun. I might do it, but it'll be something that I can just go, okay, fill water, put water, boil. But Yes, so, or if I get a phone call, I'll have to mute myself. But anyway, so that being said, yeah, so first off, the one I had decided after my last time playing the game and streaming it, I had just finished Dragoon, so I'm doing Gunbreaker. It's tanking time. Joy. At least it's not Scholar or Astrologian. Those will come soon enough. But I'm trying. Now, the caveat of me streaming more often, and because of the current situation, is I there probably won't be a lot of very fancy widgets or divots or pidgets or whatever you're expecting from some fancy stream. My computer is not in the room that I will be streaming from. I'll be for kind of having to use the built-in streaming thing on my console. So that is something that will have to be. That's something that you might have to deal with if you find that annoying. I'm sorry. It's the only thing I can do. It's the best I can do at the moment without changing my whole situation to move something. Yeah, it's something I can't fix, and but the way it's set up is it makes me more willing to stream. Okay, so either no widgets or I'm less willing to stream. I'm guessing the streaming is more important. Now, that being said, like I said, I only got 2 months. So, you say, Albion, if you're only doing 2 months, then why are you saying Final Fantasy XIV will be more of a main thing for your streaming channel? Well, good question, random person that may watch this, whoever you are, and if you've subscribed or click the like button, thank you. That click it. It helps us. Please. Anyway, great question. That will be determined by burnout. Will I change the schedule depending on how it goes? Yes, there's a decent chance I might go, I'm changing it now. Will Rebel Queen be joining me on some of these streams? Probably not. Well, not in person. She'll probably, if she joins, she'll be in the chat and kind of monitoring the chat and making sure things are okay and copacetic and talking to me so I'm not alone if she's the only one there. I'm so lonely. So lonely. Anyway, so that's probably what she'll be doing if she is able to watch. That being said, it'll mostly be just me messing around, having fun, enjoying myself, spending more time of my life in that game. By God, I've spent a lot of time. Not too much, but a lot of time. What else was I going to say? So the widgets and stuff, that will probably wait till after I move. The post April, late April, early May. Yeah, early May. So late April, early May, when the subscription starts running low, I will decide what I'm going to do. Now, that decision and how I'll handle handle things will be determined by how one personal thing turns out in the next month or so, and B, how I feel at the end of the 2-month subscription. I have burned myself out, as I've mentioned in the previous video. So, that is why I'm taking weekends as a variable day of either going, yes, I'm streaming, it'll probably be Blue Mage, or messing around with some of the jobs I already done, or just looking for things, or taking it off entirely. Because... or even maybe in some rare chances, just instead of doing Final Fantasy 14, just playing something else that I randomly have that I feel like playing, just to take a little couple of day break from it. So, but yeah, so I'm going to try and do my absolute best to start streaming more. I'm going to do a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I am not sure about the time of the schedule, but for now, it's probably going to be a lot of long days and long streams. So, you want to join in? Go ahead, join. I'll be doing my thing, talking to myself, unless someone's in chat actually conversing. So, I'll be doing my best. All in all, oh, and one more thing. This has not. I guess technically this doesn't have to do with the streams, but I am going to do this at the end of the. Let's see, 3 tanks, 2 healers. Well, 1.5 and half a DPS, mage DPS, and then 1 monk, samurai. Is that it? Just those 3? Monk, samurai, and ninja dragoon. No, it is monk and samurai. Those are the last 2. Okay. After I do all the jobs to 80, I will probably do a video on, depending on the time and depending on what we've seen by that point, a video on what I hope in terms of what they might do to the jobs and classes when Endwalker comes out. Now that will be probably towards late April, early May. Because I'm not expecting to get 7 jobs done in a week or 2. I can't, because the 70 to 80 grind takes at least 5 days for me if I actually go full force. But that being said, I will do that, and I'm just going, again, this is just me saying I'm going to try more. I will do my best. Bear with me. Once my whole living situation gets taken care of and I'm in a more comfortable position, so to say, either with a side job or this, if this works out, or the other thing I'm thinking about doing. Then I will... the widgets will come back. The fancy themes and all that stuff will probably come back at that point. The streams will probably, depending on, again, job situation, there's a chance that they will probably be later and be shorter, but what can you do? So, until then, long streams, weekends are variable. If you want to know if I will try and do my best to keep everyone up to date on if I will stream on the weekends, that through our Twitter chat, our tweet, no, our Twitter page. Twitter, the bird, the blue bird. Get it right. Anyway, our Twitter page. Our Twitter account, whatever you want to call it. Twitter profile. TNS Gamers. I think it's like Twitter. Let me get to it. 1 minute. I don't have it memorized. No, I don't use Twitter that much. Sue me. We have one? Yes. Do I use it that often? No. Not now. Our Twitter page is Tall and Short Gamers, and our handle is at TNS underscore gamers. So I'll try and keep you guys updated on weekend streams there. Now, that being said, should you expect me to be on Twitter and actually conversing through Twitter? Probably not. Should you expect Rebel Queen to do that? Probably not. I don't think she's actually logged into it since we got it, so I'm the one that's been keeping track of that. I know, worst choice. So I'll talk to her, see if she decides, okay, yeah, I'll help with that with some updates or whatever. But anyway, so that being said, and I'll look up the rules for FanFest, but since it's probably going to be free this year because of COVID, I don't know if I'll do a video of me watching the announcements or whatever, but yeah, I'll probably watch FanFest this year because why not? Why not? No, I'm not paying $30 for a space whale. Why am I not paying $30 for a space whale? Because I'd rather pay $30 for the Cloud and the Neza fire rings. So, fire wheels. Anyway, so that being said, this is probably going to be coming up very, very early in the morning because right now it is very, very early in the morning. I have not slept yet. Am I going to stream right now? No. I will stream later. Probably after 2 in the afternoon. Do not expect this video to go, oh my god, he's going to stream right now. No. No. No streaming now. The stream now does not happen. Jedi mind trick. Anyway, so with all that being said, I'm going to do my best. I hope you guys will join in, have some fun, watch me. I'm doing a tanking job, so watch me probably cry depending on how the healer do. You know what? You will yell at me for my tanking. Maybe. You may yell at me for my healing. Maybe. But I'm doing my best. That being said, I do also have a plan for another video when closer to when Endwalker comes out. So, by that point, hopefully, whole living situation dealt with, taken care of. I'll have my equipment in a space that I'm actually more willing to get to, i.e. the den. Yeah, I won't have a specific streaming room anymore. I'll probably just have my den, wherever that is, whatever that looks like. But anyway, so that being said, if you are enjoying what we're doing, subscribe, give us a like, comment, tell us. We need to know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. Please. Anyway, so, that being said, uh, I lost track of where I was going. Oh, and yes, June's going to be hectic for me because depending on, again, personal situation in the next month or so, uh, that might be the one month I actually play other things besides Final Fantasy. Depending on how funds go. So, that being said, hope you guys are having fun, being safe, and looking forward to me being a madman on stream. I know, no face cam, but what can you do? What can you do? Not my fault. Partially my fault. But still, what can you do? Anyway, so, Albion, hopefully, why did the camera decide it was darker now? Okay. Anyway, Albion, signing off, letting you know I'm trying harder now. Okay, I promise. I've been streaming more. Anyway, bye. Come on. Yeah, bye.